So, as you might be able to hear in the background, let me angle the mic so it's a little bit better, but we're back out at Purgatory Falls today. Was going to go somewhere else, and then they were doing maintenance on the trailhead, so change of plans. Luckily it wasn't that far away, so I diverted myself back to here, and I'll just say this: the falls are very high right now, so I might actually get to see some interesting upper falls. I'm hopeful for that, but let's just say my hit rate has not been great. Well, let's get to it. One of the interesting things about Purgatory Falls from a hydrological perspective, I guess, is that it is not fed by a bigger stream. With the lower falls, obviously, have a stream going into them. The upper falls don't. So, really, and I am sure I am wrong on this on some level, but essentially, it is reliant on there being enough groundwater, there being enough rain for the falls to actually produce falls. Of course, we are in somewhat of a valley here, and so that obviously contributes. This is where the water collects and flows downward. But as me being here previously will prove, you can get some scenarios where you have some really low volume falls. However, today we have really high volume falls. Why? Well, it's this white stuff on the ground. So, the snow has started to melt. We've also had some rainy days. So, you know, falls are up. I do not know what this means, of course, for the upper falls. We're going to see that. We've already seen what the lower falls look like. But I'm hopeful. Also, it is a very high stream, I guess, brook. I think it's technically a brook. I don't know what the difference is. Point being, I suspect we will have a lot of volume at the upper falls. Well, gotta get there first. So far it's been pretty flooded, which good sign. It's been a while since I've been on a hike of this length, so you know, we're gonna see. One of the benefits I do have is I am wearing a very light pack with one camera body with one camera lens, and then of course the GoPro here. So packed pretty light right now, and you know, so far it's been working out pretty well. If you've noticed, I went from, over the course of my vlogs, went from very small backpacks to larger backpacks to larger backpacks, and now I've just been like, screw it, I don't need all that stuff. I mean, if I was coming out, you know, not early in the morning, middle of the day kind of stuff, then I would be a little bit more concerned about, you know, bringing all my gear and my tripods and whatnots. But the light's fine. I'm not trying to be super particular with zero noise kind of stuff, so, you know, and it's much nicer hiking with very little weight. Well, next stop's pretty much the upper falls, so Well, it's looking like probably not going to get to the upper falls. Instead of going out in the morning like I normally do, I decided to go out in the evening. And well, that's my own fault. I was lollygagging taking photos, but I think I got some good shots. I'll have to come back later. Hopefully, you know, similar volume of water. So that's gonna do it for this one. I'll see you when I see you.